Good afternoon. My name is Sean Dex and I welcome you back to Mango Grow for your daily Bitcoin USD analysis video. Yes, I will be covering up Bitcoin analysis today. It's been a while. Krisha has been hogging all the Bitcoin analysis videos, but I said enough is enough. I miss my BTC analysis. I'm taking over today. I just finished a ChainLink analysis video that's being uploaded as I speak. Hopefully, it will be out on time for you guys. What do I mean by that? You'll see in the video. Alright, so here we have Bitcoin USD on the daily. Let's get started. I want to finish this one up quick. Not much has changed. We'll turn on our horizontal lines and we've been talking about this potential falling channel on Bitcoin, the bullish falling channel. But hey, it could break to either side, right? But you do see Bitcoin respecting this channel over here, right? We drew it all the way when Bitcoin came around this level over here, when we came and tested 7,700 for the first two times. But you see that as the channel extends, Bitcoin is still respecting those levels. So it does give us some more information. Now, Bitcoin has made some moves recently that has confused and flustered a lot of people. But in my opinion, guys, there's no reason to get confused or flustered. I personally think that people are overcomplicating everything that is going on. Everybody's trying to be either bullish or bearish, saying that we're going to go down to 4K, we're going to go down to 7.2K, we're going to moon. We don't need to do any of that, all right? We've been keeping it simple here in Mango. We've been doing it the Mango way, the stress-free way. And what way is that? We identify that, hey, Bitcoin is still ranging. We are in this range now. We broke down from a massive consolidation, and the most likely thing to do after that is to start putting in some ranging, right? And we outlined our range, right? It's been like 15 days now, and Bitcoin has been living in those ranges, right? I'll say it again, 8,700 to the upside, 8,200 in the middle, and 7,700 at the bottom. And all you had to do to make some really nice profitable trades was be patient and play the ranges, right? You could have simply long the bottom over here at 7,700, 7,800ish and shorted the top over here at 8,700, 8,800ish, right? That's what we did. We kept it simple. I took my profits around the middle of the range over here, and I said, hey, I'm not going to get too greedy. The altcoins are giving us very easy trades. I'm going to wait for the next range trade. We then closed right underneath, giving us a really nice clean close, a nice trade opportunity to the downside. And if you guys are on the C program, I did talk about how I took the short over here and how I was looking for only 7,900. And where did we come down to? Came down to 7,912, right? I wasn't looking to get all the way down to 7,700, even though the range is outlined as 7,700. And the reason for that is because I was looking for the bulls to defend these lows over here, the wick lows. Now, this may be a little confusing to you guys, especially for those of you who are just tuning in, because this video over here on the 29th of September, I was looking for the bulls to take out the wick low over here, right? And we got that as well. Now, I don't want to go into too much detail, especially since I want to keep this video short, but I've discussed it in the previous videos. Go ahead and watch it. I've also discussed it in further detail in the seed program, in the private chat. But for now, simply understand that we were looking for the bulls to defend these lows. We got that move. Now, you guys may have noticed this green horizontal line over here and wondering, where did you get that from, Sean? Especially since you're looking at the 8,700, 8,200 and 7,700 ranges. Well, I'm also looking at these candle closes over here, guys. I'm looking to see if that gets defended or not. We did lose that on this drive down over here, so this may present another trade opportunity. Now, it may look unclear over here on the daily, but on the 4 hour it does seem a lot more clear. And we can go ahead and switch on over to the 4 hour and you might see a lot of lines over here. But hey, Krisha has been covering this in her BTC videos. She's been talking about these falling channels, right? How we've been putting these falling channels breaking to the upside, falling channel breaking to the upside. Now, this is very similar to what I discussed in the ChainLink video that should be uploaded by now. We put in a sort of descending triangle over here, broke it to the downside, not meeting the measured move entirely, and I was expecting that, right? And now you're seeing how I got the 7,900 target, guys. You're seeing how I marked this wick over here, these candle close and these candle close, drew a trend line, got that 7,900 target, got that perfectly, right? You see it getting defended, got the bounce that I was looking for. I actually took a long off this area, and now I'm trying to decide whether I want to hold on to that long or not. And this 4-hour candle close is going to let me know whether I want to do that. As you can see, this green line, this green horizontal over here, I want to see that being respected. We broke that to the upside. Can we close 2 4-hour candles above that? Now I'm in a little, I'm undecided on a little thing. I want to ask myself whether I want to get out of the trade as soon as we close a single 4-hour candle underneath this, or do I want to look for 2 4-hour candles to close underneath this? I'm not sure what I'm going to do on this. I'll have to think about it, and I want to be open with you guys on that sometimes I'm a little bit uncertain, and I want to like complete this video really quickly so I can think about that a little bit more. So let's go ahead and turn out Ichimoku and see what we have over here. I'm looking for rejection of the 21. There we get it. Okay, cool. This does give me some clarity. I do want to see the 4-hour close above this green horizontal. It's lining up with the 10 SMA on the 4-hour as well, right? You're seeing the rejection of the 21 EMA on the first test. That's expected. Now I want to see the 10 SMA hold. Okay, I want to see the 10 SMA show support. If we lose that 10 SMA, I'm probably going to take whatever profits I have off this. Not bad at all, especially since it's accumulating with all the profits I'm getting from my altcoin trades that have been a lot easier to play. But hey, honestly, in my opinion, if you keep Bitcoin simple, it has been easier to play, right? We've been looking at this channel. We tested the top of this channel, broke down to the downside. Tested the top of this channel, broke down to the downside. Just be patient, wait for the obvious trades, wait for the range trades on the daily time frame if you must, guys. Don't need to make it more complicated than it already is, right? So if we close the day underneath this green horizontal over here on the daily, it's going to mean that we violated the candle close of these candle closes, guys, over here. It's also going to mean that we've lost the 4-hour 10 SMA, and I'll be looking for further downside, perhaps a test of the bottom of this range over here, 7,854. What I don't want Bitcoin to do is to take out 7,768. That's what I don't want Bitcoin to do. But hey, Bitcoin doesn't care what I want. Bitcoin will do what the hell it wants, and all we can do is react to what Bitcoin does as traders, right? Our job is to be consistently profitable in the long run. We don't need to get it right every single time. We just need to get it right enough of the time. The magnitude or the frequency depends on how you like to trade. All right, so that's Bitcoin for us today. I've talked about the daily, I've talked about the 4-hour. That's pretty much where all the action is at. We can go ahead and look at the weekly, and we can see that hey, Bitcoin's still being held underneath. Turn off these horizontals for now. Bitcoin is being held underneath the Kijun over here. The big weekly win for Bitcoin is going to be when we take the Kijun on the weekly time frame. I'm looking for the 21 EMA on the weekly to also come down and compress onto the Kijun over here, as well as the 10 SMA. If we get that bunching up of the 10 SMA, the 21 EMA, as well as the Kijun on the weekly time frame, then a clear break of that will have me looking for a move all the way up to 10,619, a C-span trade on the weekly time frame. Hey, yes, I know that is me sounding a little bit too ambitious, but I'm the guy, guys, who said we are looking all the way up to 13K when Bitcoin was still at 3,800, and we got that move as well. How do I make that call? Well, I actually made that call by looking at the monthly time frame, right? The higher time frames give you a much wider range to play with, and this is what we're looking at over here, guys. But again, it's a if this then that. We cannot get too ahead of ourselves. We're looking for these levels to clear first. Don't have it just yet. Until we do, we simply play the ranges. Alright, so that's it for today, guys. I hope I kept this video simple enough. My name is Sean Dexter. Throw a like, throw a subscribe, hit that bell icon. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Ciao.